What's good, everybody? It's your boy Rob. I'm back with another video. Now, in this video, I am going to talk about why I chose the Pixel 7 over the Pro. Now, first off, these are just my personal opinions, my personal views. If you share any of them, or if you have any other reasons why you think the 7 might be better than a Pro, leave them down below. I like to know how you feel about them and get your ideas. Maybe your opinions are a lot different than what I have. So, first off, the reason why I chose this Pixel 7 over the Pro is that it does have the same internals. The Tensor chip, the G2, both phones have that. So you're not losing out on any type of quality when it comes to the internals. They will have the same internals. The phone should have the same amount of speed, quality, everything should be no different than the Pro. So with that in mind, number one, they have the same chipset. Next up, the flatter surface on this phone makes it easier to take care, makes it easier to add things like screen protectors. I think flatter surfaces are a little bit more durable than curved ones. So in my opinion, I think they're least likely to crack. At least that's how my experience have been with phones that have flat surfaces. So again, my number two reason was the flatter surface. Number three, the 90 hertz refresh rate and the 120. Who can tell the difference? As long as your phone can give you a smooth experience when moving from screen to screen, from app to app, that 90 hertz refresh rate is just as good as that 120. And I don't know anybody who has that kind of eye that can tell the difference between, oh, this is a 90 hertz refresh rate phone I'm holding right here, in comparison to oh yeah, this is 120. I don't think anybody out there can do that. So I still got a screen with a high refresh rate, and I was able to save some money. So that was reason number three why I chose the Pixel 7. Now, there's nothing on the Pro, in my opinion, that makes this phone a $300 difference. So don't get me wrong, it does have that 48 megapixel sensor for those telephoto close-up shots, and it does have that display that's a little better, that LTPO display, and you know, all those couple of features. But that's, in my opinion, doesn't make it worth $300 more than the Pixel 7. So price most definitely comes into play when it comes to why I chose the Pixel 7. Now, the 6.3 inch screen ratio or size of this phone, it's like that sweet spot for me. I've said in previous videos, phones that come in around 6'1" just seem to be just a little, I mean, they're not small, but at the same time, I think this 6.3 inch setup is like that sweet spot. That 6'3", 6'5", all phones fell into that range. I think that's the perfect actual form factor when it comes to phones, and especially when you add things like case, bumpers, anything like that, that's automatically going to make the phone a little bit more feel, a little bit bigger while you're using it. And I really think that 6.3, especially when you start adding things like cases and other things, hits that sweet spot as far as the size. And I'm going to give you a bonus reason, number 6. I kind of gave you 5 real quick, but the discounts and trade-ins on the Pixel 7 are better. If you got the right trade-in, I think Best Buy got it now, where if you got it's like a Samsung S22 Ultra, you can get this phone for free, basically. So trade-ins and the gift cards you get back in return, all of that plays into the final price. And getting this phone for literally nothing when it comes to having a good trade-in is a major plus going forward. So that pretty much does it why I chose the Pixel 7 over the Pro. Let me know your reasons. Maybe you have some in reverse. Maybe you can make the argument that there is a $300 difference or reason enough to buy the Pro. Leave that down below. If you like this video, thumbs up, subscribe. Catch everybody in the next video.